Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back with another live stream. How's everybody doing? So this is a big live stream here on the channel. It's a big day, big occasion because I finally I have a PS4. If you can believe that, I'm on the PS4 right now. As you can see, I don't even know how to use this PS4. That's how new it is. I think, how do I go to the main menu with this? So I hit this. Okay, here we go. PS4 right here. I finally have it. I set it up. I know I made the video about that. John Rollins, what's up? It's been a long time for you. What's up, everybody? I know I agree with 04 here. Says he was thinking that I hadn't streamed this game yet. I know, it's just been a while. So I finally have the PS4 set up. I got it all ready to go. Got the stream loaded up. MLB The Show is in, ready to go. It just took me a minute to get this set up here. So we're doing Yankees Angels at Yankee Stadium in New York. Let's go ahead and get this thing set up. So you're going to have to forgive me here. I'm not all that experienced yet with the PS4 controls. It's a little bit different, so it's going to, I'm going to be a little bit behind the 8-ball, pardon the pun, with just getting this all just set up here. And like I hit like the wrong buttons sometimes. Like I won't be like I played one game so far, and I was trying to like pick over to first and go to the menu, and I don't know, it was a little bit slow with that, so you have to forgive me. All right, let's go ahead and yeah, that's good. Back out of that, back out of this, advance, and we are good to go. All right, here we go. All righty, that's good, and here we go. Options to advance. Okay, see like right now. See like options. There we go. Hey, there it is. Here we go. What's up? Let's see what's going on in the chat. Bunch of people talking. Somebody asked what my PSN, PlayStation Network name. So I have not made a PSN account because I don't have anything that I want to play online on the PS4 yet. I'm waiting for what's that? Ace Combat 7's coming out this year, but I think that's actually, usually that's only for PlayStation. Like I remember I used to play it on the PS2 way back when, but I think that might be on like multiple platforms. Oh my God, that is gorgeous! That is gorgeous! That is freaking gorgeous! Look at these graphics! Oh, look at that! Look at Tanaka! Look at the graphics!
Starter in this one for the Yankees.
Holy, bro! This looks like real life. Legit, this looks like real life right now. Oh, this is so nice. All right, here we go. What do we want to throw this guy? What are we coming up with this guy with? We're gonna throw a cutter, R1. All right. Okay, so I totally messed up that pitch meter. Cut. All right, 0-1. I think this, this is showing me the tutorial. I think this thing's going easy on me because I'm very new. Like, it's like I played one game so far and the hitters sucked. So it's like, I think like it's just kind of just easing up on me. You know what I also want to stream? I want to stream NHL too, not the NHL playoffs here, because I am beast at NHL. I get that for Xbox One. Okay, this, okay, good, meter, good. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, got it. Okay, go away. I get it. Yeah, got it.
The windup and the 0-1.
What was that? That was a nasty pitch. Look at that slider. All right, so let's see. 4-seam fastballer. Let's try a 4-seamer. Down and in. I don't know about like launch angle though. See, that's helping him get good launch angle on it. If you put it like, if it's down in the zone too much, you can really pull the ball up, get good launch angle out of that.
The 1-2.
This pitch meter is so screwy.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Like it doesn't really.
And
it's just very unclear. I pressed it. I got Mike Trout over here.
I'm excited to watch
Mayor of Ding Dong City.
This guy is
wait, no, that's
American League silver
somebody else.
in the outfield.
All right, we're going to sinker.
A lot.
Inside.
So
I'm holding it. Okay, there we go. And that's how you set the speed. 0-1. All right, we're going to be up at bat in short order. Nobody likes pitching in this. Everybody just wants to hit.
The windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a nasty slider. It was 85.
Nasty pitch right there.
Yeah, you just said it in the commentary. That looks like wiffle ball. That's how nasty that pitch is.
Exactly what
we said the graphics cool. These are amazing graphics. I'm pretty sure that this and NHL on Xbox One, and probably NBA. I'm not a huge NBA fan. Probably have the greatest graphics in video games as far as I'm concerned. But this is really nice. All right, R1. That slider's been doing really well. We're going to do it with the slider. We're going to do inside. Because we're going to have it go outside. Eventually they're going to hit on that. Yeah, see?
That winds up
Contact
foul.
on it.
Bases are
All right,
empty,
0-2. We don't have anybody on base, so we're not getting a double play. I love getting the double plays. Of the double play, because you know you want to just throw it low to get him to ground out. Like to shortstop, to second to first. And you're out of the inning. John Rolls asked if I got a normal PS4, I got a PS4 Pro. This is a normal PS4 that was on sale at Costco. That's what this is. Costco special right here. By the way, I love Costco. In case you didn't. Should make a Costco video.
Swing and a miss on the fastball
Love that
time.
place.
Out number 2.
All right, out number 2. One more out, and we get to go up to bat.
For the Angels.
By the way, let me in the chat. Let me know what your favorite team is. Favorite baseball team is. I'm surprised. You see, the Yankees went and loaded up this season. They got Stanton. They got Judge. They got like just this murderer's row of batters, right? And they're not any good. Nobody like Stanton is lost in left field. You know, they're not hitting. Their coach Boone's in over his head. They're gonna get it figured out. They're the Yankees. They got it figured out. Oh, that was a little bit too inside. John Rollins gave 99 cents. Thank you very much for your donation. I very much appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. I wonder if do you get a special symbol for that? You should. I set that so that you do. I'll have to look at that. You're supposed to. But anyways, thank you very much for your donation. All right, let's throw. What do we want to throw? I think this slider, Tanaka's slider, has been really, really good. So I'm just sticking with that. And his confidence is really high. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. My bad.
1-1.
Oops. See? Oh, here we go. Finally, they got a hit. Finally. Come on, there you go. You got it. You got it. Don't drop it like you did at Fenway Park the other night. Did you guys see Stanton in left field the other night in Boston? Guy was like 20 feet away from the ball. Landed next to him.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner.
Yeah, Brett Gardner here.
Off here in the bottom half.
By the way, Shohei Ohtani, I love that guy. Pitching, hitting, guy does it all. Modern day Babe Ruth. Except I looked at some stats recently, and
he's ready.
Right, I saw stats saying that basically the consensus is he's not going to be able to keep it up. Is that gone? No, that's foul. That's foul. Yeah, that's foul. Foul ball right there. I don't know if I'm going to do the full game. What do you think? Think I should do a full 9-inning game? It'll kind of take a while. I mean, how long have I been going? I'm going 8 minutes, and we did half of 1 inning, so... God, this is going to be a while. We'll see what happens.
The 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
That was a nice pitch. That was a nice pitch right there. By the way, if you'd like to help support the channel for free, if you'd like to donate for free, you can go to the Gawkbox link down in the description below. You can help support the channel for free. You donate for free, you just go on and you like try an app for a second and you delete it, and then a company donates on your behalf, and I'll shout you out. Just let me know. I'll shout you out.
He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. His
balls are moving like wiffle balls in this game. So that's how you get home runs. You just gotta hit it. You gotta make contact, good timing, good speed. Hit it out of the park. Let's see if we can do it this time. Nope. 97 four-seamer right there. Holy smokes.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive.
Another foul. Almost hit the third base coach. We almost hit him. All right, there we go.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Another foul ball. Man, where's the strike counter? Oh, 0-2. Okay, I see. Wasn't seeing that there. Yeah, there we go. That's a foul. There must be some serious wind right now because all the balls are just flying off to the side. Well, we're getting this guy's pitch count way up. So.
Swinging a ball hit
Is it gone? 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 Home run! Foul. Damn it. Everything's going off to the left. The wind. It's the wind. You can see the flags in the outfield. They're going really strong to the left.
Struck out.
Struck out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there,
There we
he
go.
goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy in the mound.
Here we go, Stanton. Let's see what
When you're
Stanton's
doing
got.
that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this
That's
start.
good.
There's
I'll
a
tell you right
big
now,
difference
Aaron
between that
Judge
and
is
going
friggin'
down
Paul
on 3 or
Bunyan. The
4
guy's
pitches.
huge. Did you see the fight? Did you guys see the fight with Boston the other night, the
0-1,
brawl?
here's the pitch.
Nobody would even fight Aaron Judge because the guy's
Fastball that
huge.
he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
There we go. Single.
Base hit into right center. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard.
All right, should we try to steal second? Somebody said, do I like baseball over football? I actually like football over baseball.
Analyzing it with our show track
More
technology,
entertained.
we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an
We're
hour
trying to
was
steal.
the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat.
Nope.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. He takes his
Guess we're not
first
gonna
cuts
steal.
in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Damn, this
Started that
guy's
swing a
freaking
bit too early.
flamethrower over here.
You see a guy taking swings like
Guy's
this.
throwing the heat.
I think as a pitcher right
All right,
here,
I
you
think
gotta
this is going to do
expand
a set.
the
He's
zone.
going to actually, yeah, I'll swing.
A pause and the 0-2.
Foul.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get enough.
And
Swung
we'll
early.
have to leave it there as this is.
All right, no
strike 3,
score.
and
Top
that
of the
will
second. Here we go.
retire the side.
Otani today has been throwing
Here's
fire.
Albert now. In
Pujols. This guy's still
fast
playing?
Tanaka. He's through
Wow.
for 9.
All right, I'm going right back to the slider.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets
That's
foul.
as good as a
It's
swing and a
0-1.
miss. All right, let's try a sinker inside. Actually, outside. Sinker's better outside. Oh and 2. All right,
Ready with the 0-2.
going back inside now.
And
There we
Albert
go.
Swings and misses as he set down for the first
Pujols. Guy's still playing.
down. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Calhoun.
All right, here we
Also
go.
get
Let's
his
do.
first
We got
opportunity
high
in this
confidence with
one.
that sinker. We'll do a sinker outside.
Here's the
This
first
guy's
pitch
left-handed.
to him. Takes
There
a
we
look
go.
Down at the knees for a strike.
Tanaka's been tremendous. Foul.
Boy, so far
these
early
graphics
into
are
this
great.
one, this
All
guy's
right,
pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language.
go,
He's getting
inside.
the ball, he's working really quick. Keeping
There we
the ball
go.
Down to the
Throw to
zone.
first,
And
throw
if
to
you take a
first,
look
throw
at
to
this guy
first.
so
There you
far
go.
Early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought
See, I
us
was
good
pressing the
stuff in this
circle
one.
button to go to first base because it's like old baseball, like MLB 2K that they used to make. That's how you would throw to first, but now it's right stick. So I just figured that out just in the nick of time. Let's go to our slider, and we're gonna go
Here comes the first
outside
pitch.
with the slider.
And that one stayed too low.
Somebody said, Mr. Clutch says, "What the heck are you playing MLB?" Yeah, we are playing MLB. You believe that? Finally, I said I'd get it eventually,
No score here as we
and I
play inning
finally
number
did.
2.
All right, outside with the
And 2-0
splitter,
now as
yeah.
this misses below the knees.
All right, we
Do
got
you
a
take
ball.
your
All right, we're gonna
chances
have to
in
go to a
this situation as
fastball
a
now,
hitter,
four-seamer.
Knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches
Inside.
in a row and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field.
There we go.
2 balls and a
That
strike.
went lower than
to
I thought.
Andrelton Simmons.
Let's go for a sinker again, right in the
2
middle.
balls and a strike. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Yellow Matt says, how do you feel about the controls? I'm getting used to it with the PS4. It's a little bit different. I'm going to throw a cutter because I haven't thrown one of those yet. Which is R1. Which I didn't even put any friggin' speed on. This guy's gonna croak this. Nope. Okay. All right. Not much for scoring today.
2-2,
Let's try to get a swing and a miss on this one.
Freezes.
There we go.
Strikeout looking.
Struck out. All right. Let's get out the bats.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
By the way, let me know how the
Have
sound is.
5,
If like
6,
if the
and
game's
7
too
here
loud
to
or
start
quiet, or
the
if I'm
home
too loud or
half of the
quiet, I can
second.
fix it. Just let me know. So, anyways, all right, there we go. Let's get a home run now.
A bit to left center, the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Early. I'm always early with these. All right, let's just try to go a little bit later with the swing.
Into
there
the
we go.
windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There we go.
In the air toward the
okay, here we go. So advance return all runners. To advance all runners, hold L1. Return all runners was this, and I want to go to. Can I go to second? Okay, control specific runner, move this. Okay, I want to go to second. Okay, got it.
Line and right, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra base.
Yeah, second.
He takes the
second. We're pulling into second. There we go.
Oh, and the throwback
and a double. We got a double. How about that?
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius, my man. Let's go. Let's get this batter. Let's get this guy home.
To him on the way.
There we go. Fair. Go to second. Go home. All right, I'm bringing this guy home. Go, 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 go. Slide. Yes.
Not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
How about that?
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great
by the seat of our pants, we just slid into first.
How it's done, and he comes right.
How about them apples?
Suit, lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
How about that? All right. Okay, yeah, we're doing all right now. All right, so we're up 1-0. No outs. Let's try to get another hit on this guy.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
Nope.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Playing this makes me number one want to play baseball. Number two, go to a baseball game. Actually, I'm going to a baseball game in a couple of weeks.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Actually, is it?
Behind 0-2 now.
Let's say the 15th. So, actually, a little bit less than a couple of weeks. All right, here we go. Get this guy home. 0-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, hey.
This one's flared toward left center. He lays
Go.
out for it, but he can't pull it in. Gregorius.
Oh, we're out.
And there's one away.
Yeah, I screwed up. I pressed the wrong button there. So like it defaults to your lead runner, and I switched to the. I told the other guy to go home, and it got messed up. So my bad. Damn. All right, we're gonna have to make up for it. Let's see if we can go yard here with this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground.
There we go.
Third. And that is a fair ball as this one's.
All right, we got him home, and we got this guy going to second.
Throw to second.
We're safe. 2-0, we're winning.
Play, a run comes
so let me ask if the PS4 is good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Digging in now for the Yankees.
Right.
Tyler Wade.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball.
All right, there we go.
Away, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down
Foul.
the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about
runs
that.
we get here. The bats are hot. The bats are hot. Somebody asked, what do I like better, pitching or hitting? Oh, I love hitting. I've never heard of anybody that likes pitching more. That's like saying when you're playing Madden that you like defense more. So. Hey, there we go. Home, come home, come home. Send this guy home. We're holding the hitter at first. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I told the guy to go home, and instead this guy goes to second. Idiot.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls.
God, I don't know why he did that.
Drury at third with two
No
away.
idea why he did that. All right, here we go.
Swing and
Early. I'm always early.
0-2.
All right, well, we've done a lot in this inning. I don't know how much more we can do. It's down to our last strike.
Hit to first.
Yeah, we're out.
Valbuena's got it, and he'll step
right.
on the bag himself.
All right, Tanaka, get your glove.
So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
We're throwing a no-hitter right now.
Welcome back to
Oh, it's
Major League
early, but
Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third.
All right, here we
from
go.
the Bronx.
Okay.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him?
Hey, you guys want to know something? The first YouTube video that I ever made was a baseball video. It was for a game, MLB 2K9 on the Xbox 360. It was the first YouTube video that I ever made. So, anyways, it's a fun fact. Going back to the roots. Is it me or do these Angels batters suck? I mean, they were pretty bad.
The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Can we get this guy out? I don't like him working. Tanaka's good. I don't want to work his pitch count up too high. All right, we're going to throw a cutter. Just like that.
Bounce down the third baseline.
All right, before the ball is fielded, you should always start to throw each other base, press right stick, and release. Okay. Got it.
Throw not in time as he's able to
it's one
leg
of
it
those
out.
tricky infields.
Hey, I can only take you inside
Infield
the
singles.
mind
Well,
of the
so much for a
batter.
non-hitter
Had
or
a lot
no-hitter.
of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt, in
How do
front
I
of you,
look at
you are
first?
getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
So now I gotta know what the control is for. How do I pick to first? Let's go to the controls, substitutions, settings, controls. Okay, pitching, pitch out. Look at runner is L2. Pick up the versus L2 and so. Okay, I got it. There we go.
Prior to the first pitch, you'll look to first.
Hold him at first.
Runner's back. Here comes the first pitch.
There we go. Hey.
Nice biting slider. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, there we go. We got it. I want to double play. Let's get a double play.
He had
Actually,
some
they only
really
have 2
good
outs. We'll be able to
late
get out of the
action on
inning.
that slider right there. It's hard to
Yellow
do
Matt
anything
asked if
with
the
that
string's
pitch unless
buffering on
you're
my
sitting
side.
on him,
It's not.
catching out
It's
front
it's
before
showing me a
it breaks
green
all the
light.
way
So that
in.
means green light means it's full strength, full quality. All right, slider. Let's throw a slider on that outside
comes
corner.
The 0-2 pitch.
Oh!
Ball sent back up the
Get
middle.
him at second.
Gregorius has it. A step on the bag.
Double
for one.
play!
He'll put this in his pocket and be content
No.
with just the 1 out.
What are you talking about?
Look here.
I'm challenging that. Let's come out and yell. Here we go. Oh, do we get to? Can we have a bench clearing brawl?
Yeah, man,
I think this guy's
definitely a close
out.
play right there.
Out.
We're gonna take another look at it right
Oh,
now.
he's so out.
It's just so tough to tell.
He's
for
so
sure from
out.
that
Are you
angle.
kidding me?
So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout.
He's so
whether
out.
They want to challenge or not.
Bro, he's so out right now.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the
Guy
field.
is so out.
So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Yankees
This guy's out.
Okay,
He's
we're
out
gonna
by
get
a
one
mile.
more
It's not
look
even
at it
close.
right
Look at
here.
this.
Is there
See
enough
that?
video
Out.
evidence to overturn
Oh,
this
hold on,
call?
but did his foot come
I
off?
think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used
Hope his
challenge.
foot didn't
Okay,
come
so
off.
it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision.
Out!
And
There we
off
go.
comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned. And
There we
instead
go.
of having a base runner at first,
Double
the bases
play,
will
2
now be
outs.
empty.
has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado.
All right, I think Tanaka's is
As he
fading a
takes
little bit
bold
here.
strike at the knees.
He's still really
0-1.
good.
This guy's still looking
Go
at
for
a
a four
0 in
seamer.
the hit
Four
column.
seamer, down and out.
Now here's the pitch. Got him
There
to
we
go
go, he
after that
chased it.
one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
So he said, I never knew in the game you can challenge. Well, in baseball, it's only been the last few years that you can actually even challenge. It never used to be that way. I'm not a huge fan of it because it's just,
Into the windup. Here
Takes
comes
forever.
the 0-2 pitch.
I think like certain things like that should be
Bouncer
reviewed.
up
That's a
the
hit.
middle. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most
John
guys,
Rollins
it
is
doesn't
back.
matter
Welcome
what the
back.
count is, they're looking to
While you were gone, we
drive
took the
the
score
ball out
2-0.
of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike
And we're almost
adjustment, able
done
to
with this
punch a ground
side.
ball through a hole for a single.
And I'm going to throw a splitter right out here because I haven't thrown
Here's
out
the
there
second
yet.
baseman, Ian Kinsler.
There we go.
Tanaka jumps
Yeah, these
ahead of him here
Angels
in strike
batters
one.
suck.
He
They
was
are
a strikeout victim to open up the
pretty
ball
bad.
game. He's ready now. The pitch. Takes a look at a fastball
All right.
down the middle for strike number 2.
Their last strike. You watch, they're going to
Maldonado
hit on this one. Let's
leads
throw a
off
cutter.
first with a pair
Throw a
of outs
cutter
in the
right
inning.
there. There we go.
Hit
And he
well
hit.
on the
And we're
ground
going to get on to
first.
first. There we go.
And he'll step on
All right,
the
let's
bag
get the
himself,
bats
and
back
the
out.
inning is over. Angels lead
go
one.
swing the bats.
They trail it here 2-0.
Let's go Yard. Let's go Yard with our bats. All right, here we
Digging in
go.
for his second at bat.
How do you bunt? Oh, like that?
As we move
Okay.
on to the bottom of inning
I thought I was
number
going to do
3.
it. All right, Aaron
One of
Judge,
the
let's
keys
go.
to securing
Let's go
a win,
Yard.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as
I've
they
just
can.
been swinging
moving into the
early. That's
later
what it
innings.
is. Early, yeah.
The windup and the 0-1.
Again,
Swing and
too
miss
early.
Just out in front of that fastball.
Damn.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
All right, I waited a little bit there. I made contact. Still early, though. We'll wait a little bit longer then.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
John Rollins has a question. How do you get the sound of the game on stream?
Ready for another
Because
chance.
I tried streaming on Twitch and there was no game
Base
sound.
hit in his first trip.
I don't know. It could really be a lot of things. I mean, sometimes I have problems with the sound in mine too, and I have to like unplug things and plug them back
First
in.
pitch of
And
the at bat on its way.
I don't know what
Now
equipment
a
you're
swing
using,
and a
or
ball chop foul
kind of
right at
depends.
home
It's
plate.
really. I have that problem too, but I get a lot more with the
Here's the
PC than I
0-1.
do with like a console.
Now
There we go. There we go.
toward the
Hey.
gap in left center, and he'll lay out to make
What?
a spectacular catch.
Oh, bro!
First baseman number 33.
Stepping
What
in
a
and
toss!
ready for
Can
another
I get
shot.
a can I get a review of that? Can we get a replay? Replay, please. Look at this one. Look at this. No, I want to follow the ball. How do you follow? How do I set this to follow the ball? Okay, it's out here. Look at this guy's catch. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right. Let's back it up. Go back to the game. All right, here we go.
Infield
Yellow
shifted
Matt
right
asked if
to
I
the
stream
right.
on
Here's the
Twitch.
first
I do
pitch.
not.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on.
All right, here we go. Let's get another hit. We're done. Man, those 2 outs went fast.
Turned on down the line.
Right.
fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And
All
the
right,
inning is
top
over.
of the 4th.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3.
Top of the 4th. Here we go.
Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac.
All right,
with
I
you
think
in
we're
the
gonna.
booth.
Well, once they start getting hits, I'll think about changing
He's
the
ready.
pitcher.
Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike.
Making contact there. How about that? All right, let's throw a cutter.
Tanaka sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that
Very
one just
late.
missed outside.
If they're talking about me or the batter.
The 1-1 home.
He's gonna hit this. Yep.
Chopper foul.
All right, let's throw a sinker.
The 1-2. Freezes him on the
There we
inside,
go.
strike
Get out
3.
of there.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
There we go.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first.
All right, out at first. See, that was that preloading the throw. You have to
The batter,
press
number 5.
throw to first before he gets there and gets the ball there quicker.
Two gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And
some
standing
reason.
in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols.
Pujols is going to hit. You watch. Now let's throw a slider.
Swinging a ball
Oh,
hit
got a
softly
first.
on the ground.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Idiot.
Throw
There you go.
in time, and the side is
All
retired.
right, let's get the bats back out.
Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0.
Here we go.
Digging in.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
Leading off
Sanchez.
the fourth for the
He scored a
Yankees.
run
What he's gonna
after
do.
stroking a double in his first at bat.
Gary Sanchez.
Now here's the pitch. A
Gone.
swing and a shot hit down the corner.
That's yard. No, it's foul. Everything's going over there.
Big fly to start the inning.
It's like hurricane force winds blowing everything over there. It's ridiculous.
The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't
Early
wait back.
again.
A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all,
I'm not swinging
it'll
at this
probably
one.
be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Yeah.
And a
Thought it would've
splitter
been a
is
ball.
over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Now batting.
I think I've swung at
One
every
gone in
pitch.
the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Now the pitch.
Oh, Gregorius.
First pitch
Ooh, that was
fastball
super
swung
late.
on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Guy's throwing fire right now.
Swing and a miss. It's
Too
0-2.
late, too early. Come on. Want a home run. Foul.
Ready with another 0-2.
There we go.
And
Foul
this is
again.
Fouled at the plate. Bases are empty. One man out.
Again with the
Another
foul.
ball.
Is that early or late? What was that? A little early. All right. I mean, when you're hitting off 98, it's hard to get the timing just right.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Damn, these foul balls.
Here's another 0-2. And a
Yeah, that was
splitter
early.
swung on and missed
Splitter.
that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Off-speed pitch caught me.
Striding in once again, Aaron
Now
Hicks
batting.
will attempt to put
All
the
right.
ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count.
All right, John Rollins, he's all you bugging out. All right, well, thanks for coming. Thanks for the donation again. All right.
And he's finding
Damn.
his groove out there now. It's
97,
0-2.
98. It's getting ridiculous.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back.
How
out
high
of
is this
play.
guy's
Count
pitch
holds
count
at
right now?
0-2.
All right, I think if... Oh, hold on. There we go.
A swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes
Gone!
Boone, and it's
There you go.
gone.
Home run, finally. Aaron Hicks. Aaron Hicks with the home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
There you go.
As the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
All right.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
The batter. Third base.
All right.
Brandon Drury will bat next. As the first pitch
Oh, I'm
to
hitting
him is
this
swung
guy
on
now.
and missed for strike one.
Yellow Matt asked if my favorite team is the Yankees. I like the Yankees. I got a few favorite teams for baseball. I like Yankees. Hold on a second.
Hot shot down the line.
Fair.
But this will be
Oh,
a
foul.
foul ball. as he's
Yankees.
behind 0-2 now.
I like the Astros last year. Red Sox.
Stays alive,
and
still 0-2.
The Dodgers. So, slight American League bias there.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed.
I guess the Yankees. Yeah, if I had to pick one team, I'd say, yeah, probably the Yankees. Gotta remember your roots.
Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
You know what was with the Yankees? Like, I was younger, it was always like the Yankees uniforms. I was like the home, like the white pinstripes. Classic uniform.
First pitch of the at-bat.
There we go. There we go.
0-1's the count.
All right, if I retire the side here, I think that'll just do it for this one because they are not hitting anything today. It's starting to bore me.
Tanaka into his motion.
I don't have to play any defense at all. See that? Look at this. All right, if I retire them, then I'm just hanging it up.
No luck.
Because they suck. They've gotten how many? They've got like 2 hits the whole. Look at this. What? They've got 1 hit the whole game. 1 hit. That's sad. Oh! Did I jinx it?
We'll do it again.
Yeah, at least theirs are going over there too.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
All right, so we retire the side. Retire this guy. There we go.
Swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I feel like this guy's gonna hit.
Now the 0-1.
There we go.
And a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start
Tanaka's been
pretty
wild in this
exceptional.
game.
He's mixed east and west really
Been a
well, and
sniper.
it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he
look at that!
Strikeout number
What a pitch!
8 now in the ball game for him. Ready now, Zach Cozart.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting
There
to
we
rack
go.
them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
All right, and they're done. And I think I'm gonna be done too. All right, actually, do you think I should hit one more time? Nah, I don't know. Should I? I mean, I'm kind of. I don't know. Should I hit one more time? All right, I'll hit one more time, and then we'll call it a day here. This is not a challenge at all.
And
they're hitting nothing.
Second baseman.
Ready to
go.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Their pitching's been pretty good. Either that or my hitting's
sometimes I think you could throw
off. Been
too
hitting
many
early,
strikes.
swinging early.
That could be the case right here.
All
This
day.
offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner.
Fake bunt.
First delivery to him on the way.
There we go. Foul.
Just got to try and straighten
Everything's
that one
foul.
out. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Again. Can't get a hit today. Foul again. Yellow Matt asked if I play baseball in real life. It's not. I mean, like not professionally, obviously, but I do.
Another 0-2
every now and then. Play pickup games.
Still no ball.
A lot of wiffle ball. A lot of whiff. I know all the wiffle ball trick pitches. Well, not all of them. I know a lot of them. Enjoy myself a good game of wiffle ball every now and then. I did used to play though.
The strikeout pitch working now as he
is that it, or we got
number
one more?
9 in the ball game.
All right, this is our last one. All right, Aaron Judge. Let's do this on a high note here.
Down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way.
Just leave it on a high note. Got a home run.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here. grinding to get early 2 outs with the #2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4.
All right, I think I'm going to wait a little bit more on this next one.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
I got this guy figured out. Let's see if he's going to throw a splitter now.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
There we go.
And stretching for it is Kinsler.
I was hoping for a home run. I think I might have been a little bit late there.
Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Judge is on first. Stanton's up at bat.
That's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and
Stanton, let's go.
Single.
Yeah, no chance
Crunch
right
this
there.
one.
You want to make this guy work. You want to try and
What
get
the hell was that?
as quick as possible.
Four-seamer outside, 97.
So be it.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Again. Come on, we're on a home run. Stan's playing like he is in real life right now. He's in such a slump.
The 0-2 once more. Out
there we go.
Right center, well hit.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Now, headed for third.
What are you doing?
The relay. So now they'll have 2
Oh wow, you're lucky there.
Following the 2-out double.
All right, maybe we can get another guy up here, get a grand slam.
That breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseball.
All right, we got 2 outs
gives
though.
him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling
let's
good
go.
about it.
Deep right.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right side, hit hard.
Oh, there we go.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And another runs across.
All right,
4-0. 4-0 ball game.
Somebody asked me if I've been to any postseason games. I've been to a lot of baseball. I've been to a baseball postseason.
Good job getting.
Yeah, I've been to a few.
Right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI.
No, as many as I were like thinking about baseball or
run batted in.
actually, I guess any sport that's not football is you got like a 7-game series, so it's always about what game you want to go to.
Gary Sanchez.
Obviously, you want to be at
go after the first pitch to him and comes
the winning
up
game, or
one.
you go to game 1. Like,
Two
there's really nothing
at-bats
special
for him
about a
at this
game
point in
1,
the
so
ball
it's
game.
kind of, I don't know. I always never really liked that.
Bouncer
Here we go.
to the
Here we go.
left side.
We're out.
Simmons is there.
We're done.
Throw
All
on
right.
the second for the force, and
All
the
right.
side is retired.
Alrighty.
Yankees forced to settle for 1. We're through 5.
All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for this stream. This team, they've got 1 hit. The Angels have got 1 hit the whole game. So, I mean, I don't know how much more I can put up with this awful team. But anyways, that'll do it for this stream. I enjoyed doing my first PS4 stream with MLB The Show. Hope you enjoyed it. More videos coming out. And other than that, until next time, once again, I want to thank, 1 second. Thank John Rollins for the donation. You can help support the channel also by donating for free by going to the Gawkbox link in the description below. You can also buy merchandise by going to the link in the description as well. And other than that, until next time, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.